Welcome to Walker's Market Weekly. I'm RK Walker, bringing you a review of this week's stock market. On Monday, the pending home sales index for May soared 44.3% after plunging 21.8% the month prior. Boeing stock took off after certification flights for its 737 MAX began, and this set an early positive tone to markets. The coronavirus continued to increase infection numbers, and various states continued announcing plans to delay reopenings of certain venues, especially indoor dining. However, markets shrugged off the bad news, and the Dow Industrials closed 580 points higher. On Tuesday, the Case-Shiller Home Price Index for April rose 0.3%, and consumer confidence for June rose 12.2 points to 98.1, higher than expected. The second quarter ended with the Dow Industrials posting a 17.8% gain, its best performance since 1987, and the Nasdaq Composite jumped 30.6%, its best performance since 1999. More warnings from White House Health Advisor Dr. Fauci, predicting dire consequences if the current surge in coronavirus cases is not brought under control. However, markets chose to ignore doom and gloom and focus on positives like unexpectedly high consumer confidence. By the close, the Dow Industrials gained 217 points and the Nasdaq Composite advanced 1.9%. 10-year treasuries yielded 0.66%. West Texas Intermediate crude fell slightly to $39.35 a barrel, and gold rose 1% to $1,798 an ounce. On Wednesday, the ADP employment report for June predicted payroll growth of 2.37 million jobs, while the PMI manufacturing index for June rose 10 points to 49.8. The ISM manufacturing index for June rose 9.5 points to 52.6 in expansion territory. Construction spending for May fell 2.1%, and the EIA petroleum status report for the week ending June 26 saw crude oil inventory fall 7.2 million barrels. Pfizer announced their coronavirus vaccine candidate created antibodies, and tech rallied with the Nasdaq Composite closing at a record high. Thursday was the last trading day of the week due to the upcoming 4th of July holiday, and jobless claims for the week ending June 27th decreased by 55,000 to 1.43 million. Employment numbers were also released one day early due to the holiday closure, and non-farm payrolls for June grew an unexpectedly large 4.8 million, exceeding estimates by about 1.8 million. The unemployment rate dropped 2.2% to 11.1%, much lower than the expected 12.4%, while average hourly earnings declined 1.3%. At the open, markets shot up on the good news, with the Dow Industrials gaining 400 points by 10 a.m. This is Walker's Market Weekly. I'm RK Walker, and I'll see you again next week.